Hi everybody, my name is Caleb Turner. This is my Milestone 2 review. The first one that I'm going to go over is Morph Ball Pickup. A user story. As the player, I want to have a pickup that unlocks the ability to use the Morph Ball feature. Completion criteria number one, if the player does not have the pickup, they cannot get into Morph Ball mode. I'll demonstrate that. Start the game up. So you squat and then you press input. It will not go in. Stand back up. Crouch. Okay. Number two, the player can pick up the morph ball pickup that allows them to use the morph ball mode. Go over. There it is. Pick it up. Then you can use the morph ball mode. The next one is one I was finishing up from last milestone, a morph ball avatar. As the player, I want to be able to roll around the level to traverse through small openings in the level. The morph ball will be triggered when the player is in crouch and then presses C key, changing the player into to morph, staying in this state until X button is pressed. So what I did for this one is I added the tunnel to prove that it can go through smaller spaces. As you see right here, you can go through here. When you stand up, you cannot go through there. Okay. Next one. Destructible blocks. As as the player, I want to have a block that is able to be destroyed so I can reach the other side of the block. Uh, Completion criteria one. The player can shoot the block and it disappears from the level. Number one, let me get over there to it. Okay, so here it is. Aim at it, and it goes away. A completion criteria number two, the block should reappear in the level after a short period of time. So there it is, it came back, but let me just demonstrate that one more time. And it should be a 10-second timer. There it is. So the next one that I did, okay, player diagonal look. As the avatar, I want to be able to look diagonal up and down when looking left or right, so that I can aim at the enemies in the level easier. Completion criteria number one, the player can aim in all needed directions to shoot enemies. So I made it to where you can look around and then you can turn and look up and down all the way down. And this makes it easier to aim at the enemies whenever they're coming at you. So as they're coming, it's easier to shoot them. Okay. The next one is save stations. As as the player avatar, I want checkpoints in the game that I can activate by reaching them to save my progress. The player can completion criteria one. The player can save progress in the game if they are defeated. They will spawn at the last checkpoint reached. Okay. So I reach this checkpoint, and then I'll let this enemy kill me. Here. And then when I press retry, it should go back to this one, and I have another one set up back here. I'll go ahead and demonstrate both of them so you can see they both work. Oh, I should get hurt. There we go. All right, so reach this checkpoint. Let the boss kill me. Then I'll go back to this checkpoint. So both of those are functional. And that is all for my review. Thank you for watching.